back to Community Connection. Today we're excited to be here with Molly Proul of MMP Home, which is recently opened here in Del Mar. It's an interior design boutique. Also, we're joined with Jennifer Bolyn of ES Architecture. She's been doing a great job along the coast, designing a lot of different homes, including one of our clients that just recently purchased a home in Solana Beach.
She's doing a great job on the Solana Beach project, Jennifer. So that's been really fun, and I'm so glad it was our client that she could work with. So you guys are doing something so neat right now, and you're collaborating together and taking design and architecture and working together as one. And I'd love you guys to tell everybody what you've got going on.
Molly? So Molly and I met and was kind of an instant connection in terms of understanding our philosophy and the way that we saw the overall vision of realizing projects, the way that would actually come together. And she has this fabulous store, but she also has a background in interiors and architecture. And we always saw a hole in the way that the process was happening in a lot of the projects, was that you didn't get to really complete it down to the lampshade, down to the candle and the pillow, and then to have that process of design with the interiors be integral during the architectural conceptual design would really influence the outcome. And so we are working together, and also she is offering the services to provide the furnishings and the lighting and the accessories. So we're kind of working together to make this a really productive partnership to give our clients the best design that they could possibly get.
A cohesive team is what we're trying to project.
What would be an example, Molly, of something you guys would be able to put together, just something small so people can get an idea of something you could create, like we talked about the bathrooms, where normally someone might miss that in working with an architect and a design separate?
I think that where it becomes very important when an architect is working with a client, they are just building, they're just thinking about just the four walls, and they're thinking about the roof, but they're not thinking how the space is actually being used. And that's why I really like Jennifer, because she thinks about how the whole space is being used by that end user. And what makes it nice is that I can come in and say, well, let's look about how is the sink going to be used? How is this shower? Do we want to do an open shower versus a closed shower? And really focus on the details. And that's what I love about Jennifer, is because she is very detailed oriented. And that's where we are going to give our clients the best results, because we're looking at every aspect of a home. So when you're taking a kitchen, it's not just throwing kitchen cabinets into the kitchen. We're making sure that it is being used the way that this family uses a kitchen.
Perfect. Which would be coherent with the whole architecture, whether it's traditional, Santa Barbara style, craftsman, cottage, or modern. Any of those styles. And we're kind of also part of our design philosophy is that we're really a mirror or a reflection of our clients' tastes, and we're really just a filter or a media that creates what our clients really in the end envision the type of space they want to live in.
That's really unique to have that. I mean, Amy and I know from being out there, I don't think we've seen it before on that level. One of the great things about coming to MMP Home is you're going to see the interior change seasonally. So if you walk by on your way to get a sandwich at Board and Brew, make sure and take a look and see what's going on inside the store. I know, Molly, you mentioned there's gifts in here.
There's gifts in here, so if you're running in, you get a birthday gift or a housewarming gift. But then you can also be inspired if you want to buy some accessories for your house, a lamp, a rug, some pillows. We've also created our own furniture line, and it is custom. It is designed by myself. It has, and it's made here in a workroom in San Diego. We are very much about finding artisans that are here in the U.S., whether it's with pottery or with furniture or wallpaper or paint. And also, you will look around, if you see up here the crown molding, this is where you could get really inspired to remodel your house, and you can come here and pick out different crown molding, different doors. If you look throughout this space, there's different doors. We're showing an example of a barn door. There's different types of flooring. Our cabinets are showing off different doors of cabinets. All our cabinets are a local carpenter that has built all of our cabinets, and then we show a mocked-up kitchen here. This table was designed and actually built here in the store.
Wow.
So we really we want to customize to our clients' needs in any way. And we want you to feel like you're not just walking into a showroom, but you're walking into a space that's integrating design.
That's great. That's great. You guys, it's awesome. So in closing, moving forward into fall 2014, what are we going to be seeing in architecture? Any changes coming up? Anything in design? If you were to pick like kind of one thing out there that you're seeing a lot of that you guys might want to share with people.
Or your favorite.
Yeah, your favorite.
I think we kind of talked about it before. Is really just that that the styles are kind of blending. So you'll see modern touches in traditional homes and vice versa. And I think that there was a period in time when there was a rigid line between the two. It's kind of being blended and crossed, and it really adds a richness to the building and home or whatever.
And we also are seeing that people are wanting to put a personal touch into their homes, whether it's something from their travels that they want to incorporate into the architecture, or something that they've been inspired in their travels to make it a very personal home. And I think the colors that you're going to start with, the colors that you will be seeing is these deep purple, a deep green, a deep brown.
Those jewel tones actually we talked about when we were at Rhonda's
fashion.
closet.
Yes.
Yeah, in fashion you're
Yes.
seeing a lot of the jewel tones.
Yes.
And I'm hearing a lot of those from you right now.
Yes.
So
I just
great.
I'm pulling I'm doing a little vignette for San Diego Home and Garden and showing them some fabrics that I'm going to send over to them. That this is what I see is going to be coming
All
up.
right, so we can look for that too.
Yes.
Great.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So in closing, thanks for joining
Thank
us
you.
on Community Connection, girls. That was
Thank you.
fun.